Hello, everyone. As we watch the job site for our new elementary school rapidly change, we want to take a few minutes and walk you through what you'll see as our new elementary marches toward its September 2027 opening. Our new elementary school will have 52% more space than our current elementary school. It will have a dedicated cafeteria where our students will get to eat lunch with their entire grade level as opposed to just their homeroom class. Right now, our students have to eat lunch in their classrooms, and we only have a single serving line due to our school being so old. Our new school will be able to have two receiving lines for students to receive their lunch, and students will be back together with their entire grade level in our cafeteria. We'll also have a music classroom that doubles as a performance stage for our concerts, programs, and more. Depending on the size of the event we're hosting, our music classroom performance stage can open to the front of our cafeteria and host approximately 200 to 225 guests, or we can open the backside of it, have our guests sit in the gym and host a really large event. So that means our carnival, our concerts, our dances will all be held at our new elementary school and not off-site at our middle high school or other locations. We'll have an art classroom that includes a kiln for pottery and creative workspaces that will allow our visual arts program to grow and thrive even more. We'll have a beautiful full-size gym with a wood floor, scoreboards, and bleachers. It excites us that once our students begin playing youth sports and hosting games, that they'll be able to host those games in their very own elementary school. We'll have new playgrounds with dynamic play structures, equipment, and an outdoor classroom. Please note that our playgrounds will be fenced for security. Of course, we'll have an elevator to access all three beautiful floors of our school. And at the top of our learning stair, in the middle of our second floor in our academic wing, overlooking Main Street directly out at our community library, we'll have an innovation center that's bigger than any classroom that we currently have in our elementary school. This will host our Inventors Lab class and other projects as part of our growing STEM program. If any of our classrooms need a big space to work on a project, they will travel to the Innovation Center and enjoy the amenities that will be waiting for them. This is the view of our new school from the intersection of 5th and Main Streets. You'll see that buses are right over here to the side, which we'll explain in future slides. An outdoor classroom here, Main Streets to our left. We have kept our historical brick entrance. This is our office entrance for visitors and bus riders. You'll see in the rendering students walking in here, our academic wing to the left, our cafeteria gym to the right, and this entrance bridging those two. And again, this is where our bus riders or visitors will enter our school. Bus drop off will look like this. Our buses, as they arrive on campus each morning and for arrival, will be able to pull parallel to our safe walkway, and our students will be able to step off or into their buses directly from the walkway, making this incredibly safe. There'll be adults out here receiving them and helping them. They'll walk straight ahead and enter their new school. This is what car rider drop off will look like, and their entrance will be through our cafeteria, which you see my cursor hovering over now. Just as we do now, parents will pull into a dedicated lane. Students will exit the passenger side of their vehicle, stepping straight onto the walkway, being received by adults. This will be able to repeat the safe procedures that we've refined over the years, but we'll be able to have more space for more cars, making this even safer and better. And when our students step out of those cars and into their new school, this is the view that they'll have as they come through those doors. They'll see their walk into their cafeteria. Notice that we have chosen round tables for our students to enjoy lunch. We wanted our students to be able to socialize and enjoy each other at lunch, which is why we chose round tables. To the left is our kitchen area. In a future slide, you'll get a better view of that. Our office area here where my cursor is hovering. When we deconstructed our old school, we were able to salvage the historic boys and girls entrances. You see those here above our boys and girls restrooms out in this area. To the right here is a concession stand next to our gym area. And this is our grand learning stair with a dedicated pathway for traveling on the right, and for learning and class meetings and guest speakers and countless other possibilities is this area on the left. If you're a preschool or kindergarten student, you're walking down this hallway where my cursor is to your classrooms. Same view, we're just a bit closer to this now. And again, our office area to the left, hallway to our pre-K and K classrooms. And again, you get that great view of that grand learning stair. This is from the bottom of that learning stair looking out. You'll notice here again that concession stand, the entrance to our gym. This is the stage facing of our music classroom. And again, it can open on this side for smaller events. It can open on the back side for events that guests can sit in the gym and view. You'll see 2 student receiving lines when these doors swing up for our kitchen and for students to receive their lunch. Notice all of the natural lighting that comes into this space. Now we're at the top of that learning stair, looking at our innovation center here. Our art classroom is to the left. These doors are closed in this rendering, but those are hallways to our first and second grade classrooms. You'll notice the different types of furniture that we have here available for classes and students to enjoy, as well as presentation equipment. This is an example of an academic wing hallway, quite different from the hallways we have in our current elementary school that was built in 1955. You'll notice that we've intentionally chosen furniture that will allow adults to quickly and efficiently work in small groups with students, provide opportunities for project-based learning. We'll have marker boards here, windows at the end of hallways to bring in natural light, tack board to display our great student work. And again, a big difference from our current hallways. This is an exterior view of our school from Broadway, and this will be the area where our preschool and kindergarten playground will be. I want to call attention to the notch in the building here, because that's where this play space will be. Notice that we have poured rubber as opposed to mulch or gravel. This is incredibly durable and safe play surface for our kids. And again, some dynamic, age-appropriate playground equipment for our preschool and kindergarten students. To the right side of the slide here that you can't quite see is our expansive swing bay for students to swing, and what would be in the bottom right-hand corner, painted games. This is a view of our 1st through 5th grade playgrounds. Again, notice that poured rubber that we have here, more swings than we currently have. We're fenced in here, and we have a really large open green space area for our students to enjoy. Another view, again, of that poured rubber 1st through 5th grades playground area. And this final slide just shows you an overview of our campus. This is Main Street, 5th Street at the top, Spring to our left, and Broadway to our bottom. Our academic wing is here facing Main Street, our gymnasium here. There's morning drop-off coming inside that lane there. Car rider pickup at the end of the day, just as it looks now. Our buses entering here, our main office, and parking for guests and staff. Thanks for watching today, and we look forward to continuing to provide more updates